Today in the Smugglers Room, we're gonna blast the Minoc out of stuff.
Put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed!
Absolutely, your worship.
What?
I mean, yes, we'll put it away. Somewhere. That's coming up. What's up, you awesome geeks? I'm Brian, and welcome to the Smugglers Room. This week, this chubby geek started out with something simple, just a piece of wall art, and it turned into a full-blown Star Wars blaster display. So, let's select some artwork, MDF, put some things on the X-Carve, and start building our box. Now, as I said, this started simple enough, but it was around this time that I realized that on the wall was my custom DL-44 blaster, just sitting there. And then I remembered I have Greeblies for a Han Solo holster. And finally, the droid collar that we built in the first ever Smugglers Room episode. I couldn't resist. We had to build a prop display. Given that this is now going to have a prop displayed, we went ahead and added some black vinyl as well as PVC pipe to serve as the background behind the props. Now, lighting is critical for this project. It just wouldn't have the same look or feel without it. That being said, this time we're going super simple. I pulled out some old LED strips that I had on hand. A couple of these are actually the RGBs that work with a remote, so I can change the color. And we use those for the enclosure where the props will be held. The other length of LEDs are bright white, and we'll be able to mount those to the back of the box, shining up into the orange plexiglass that we're going to install, as well as provide illumination for the Millennium Falcon artwork. Now, if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, I shouldn't have to tell you what time it is, but I'm going to. It's Greebly time. last but not least, my geeked out friends, I think we need to add a level of decals. My lovely wife was awesome enough to print up a few things, a Smugglers Room logo for one corner, and a bit of Arabish script. Go ahead and comment below if you think you know what this says. This is one of those projects that was far from perfect. I had a lot of missteps and mistakes. This mostly came from the fact that I didn't fully plan it. I had a plan at the beginning, I changed it, and then I had to improvise, which means I cut some corners. I certainly hope that we are providing you with just a little bit of inspiration to get out there, design, and build your own ridiculous project. Either way, I'm thrilled with how this project turned out, and I think it's going to look alright in the basement. I have a whole ton of display stand and display ideas rolling around in my brain right now, and if you have any suggestions, please drop those in the comments below. Now, for me, it's 110 degrees in this shop. I'm ready for a fashionably oldie one Kenobi. But more on that the next time we build something out of nothing. Come on. It's hot and the camera won't focus. There it is. Couldn't resist. We needed to build to the back to